Yo, what's good, my people? It's your boy Deez, and we're gonna be talking about this Mk2 movie team right here. We got the full team. So I got this right here, this equipment, get the rap helmet and his helmet so he can have 2 bars of power. You know what I'm saying? Shotgun gain energy by accumulating 2 bars of power. When it is full, he gain X charge for 10 seconds during X charge. Special attack deal 20% of his damage to tear that opponent, become pure damage, ignoring opponent, toughness, and incoming reduction. 3 times per max while below 40%. Activated energy applies dragon charge for 10 seconds during dragon charge. Shotgun gain sneak attack, 15% speed boost, and heal 4% of his max health per second, but cannot use special attack or fatal blow. That's crazy. That defeat all the purpose for real. Full energy prevent death by applying dragon charge instantly, restoring 20% of his health instead of healing over time. Shotgun gain 10 team dispel on dragon charge 1 per match for each Mk2 move. Outpower teammates receive toughness equals up to that. So the reason why I got that on is I got the ref helmet so he get 2 bars of power, and then Scorpion. I already made a video about Scorpion, so we ain't gonna read his passages. But it's the equipment I got. So basically that, so he can pull him in. But with Shotgun, I got the ref helmet, so he has 2 bars of power. Then I got on a katana piece, so then when he do use special, he got a chance of healing. And that right there, that is basically so whenever I get above 90%, apply death mark. So Katana drain 1 bar of power from her opponent for every 12 seconds. While it is triggered, she apply piercing fan that with weak punch. All Katana power drains also affect people that's out tagged out basically during the dealing them for additional 20%. So basically, y'all see what Katana do and all that. I ain't gonna read everything because so that's a lot of reading, But I'm gonna just keep it up there. In my opinion, and this is my opinion though, just my opinion, everybody not gonna agree with my opinion. But to me, out of all of them, I feel like Katana is the best one. I'm not, like I said, I was gonna read it. That's why I kept it up there, but it was just a lot. So you see, since I gave Shotgun that piece, I'm gonna give him her Liu Kang piece. Get your man piece. That way you can get regeneration, and then his piece, so you get them. You know what I'm saying? You get your lethal blow. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna give your man piece. I'm pretty sure Liu Kang would not mind out of all people lending it to you. So look, start off right here. Boom, X charge. Okay, they got me on fire though, but then boom. So special 2. I already started out with special 2. Boom. I already deal everybody damage. Boom. Come in. Everybody get damage. So boom. Katana come in. Everybody get shield because the Mk2 move Scorpion. So everybody get get shield on tag in. Yeah. So you get that. I like a special 2 is a fresh. Dang, you got to do your man. So you do it in that order. You apply piercing. So to me, I'm not gonna lie. To me, I feel like Mk2 movie Katana is the best one out of all of them. If y'all agree, y'all let me know in the comments. But I really feel like out of all the ones, I feel like it's Mk2 movie Katana, then Mk2 movie Shotgun, then Mk2 movie Scorpion. That's just my opinion. So yo, charge the X up. Boom, special 2. Boom. So the Katana come in, she get shield, get regeneration. She got 12 seconds, you get power drain. I ain't gonna lie, but Mk2 movie Katana, but she fine. The best one, like I said, best one. She ain't got to do that. She ready to bust you up though. She ready to bust you up, Jay. But Trump took care of the cameo. So like I said, that's just my order of who is the best out of the Mk2. Katana first, then Shotgun, and Scorpion. Scorpion really not even that good to me. Not even gonna lie to you. So, X charge, boom. Oh, Shotgun must didn't like that. Shotgun must did not. He must heard me say that Katana better than him because he did not like that. He had to show that he is not trash, but you're not the best. You all right, but he must didn't like that. He had to show off, so he was mad about me saying that Katana is better than him. So, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna try this again. I mean, this is the best setup equipment. That's what I feel like to me. So, X charge, boom, have 2 bars of power. Use your special 2, and boom. Then look, get your regeneration because the katana piece. So look at that, boom, get you. Come on, man. You know, I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna give you some fire equipment if you got it. All right, get that shield, get my regeneration. You know what I'm saying? 12 seconds you stay in, you get power drain. Then on special 2, if you survive, you get fresher. Come on. Then on special 1, you get stunned with katana. Man, come on, katana really, but katana fiber. Ain't even gonna like Mk2 movie katana, she fiber. Now Scorpion, I'm not gonna really play too much with Scorpion. I just put him in just so he can be a part of the video since he is an Mk2 movie character. But I ain't really go over his passive and I ain't really go over them because I made a whole video about him. If y'all didn't see it, y'all go check out in the other video though. It's really about the team, but I'm really gonna show off Shao Kahn and Katana, which they already, of course, they're old, but you know, the whole team together though. I really feel like too that they passives ain't really nothing like Katana. Like they're not helping Katana at all. They really not. Only thing that helping Katana is okay. He get the shield, but you only get shield for 5 seconds. They should have it right there. They should get shield for like 7 seconds. Really 10, but 7 ain't too bad. Okay, then you get 10 dispel with shotgun, but that ain't, man. Come on, nah. But I'm sticking to Katana being the best, then shotgun, then Scorpion. So you will leave a like.